I do feel like growing up on the farm really did prepare me.
So my strategy was to basically just kind of scream in my opponent's faces and kind of psych them out a little bit.
The only reason I'm here is because I want a new record player. I hate everybody else here. Oh my god, they're so annoying.
I want to use that money to help my TikTok grow.
I am here to win the hearts of the human race.
Honestly, seems pretty easy. People don't really look that strong to me. You see my biceps?
I'm Francesca, you can call me Franny. I have over 3 million followers on Instagram.
I need money to fund my super badass monster truck derby.
We're Charlie and Eloise. We can't really get out of this. We don't really want to be here.
Yeah.
But we are.
I'm Eloise. I think we changed my name because I love Charlie and Eloise.
My name is Dave Tourist. I gotta say, I'm real excited to be here. Everybody seems super cool and nice and fun, and I'm just so happy to be selected.
Hi, I'm Veronica, and this competition is going to be a hole-in-one for me.
I needed to, venture out of my little box that I'm in, and so I decided to sign up for a game show.
I'm here because somebody canceled last minute for the show and they had an extra lighting person who is me.
Hi, I'm Hope. I'm a big Taylor Swift enthusiast.
Crawling is a lot harder than I remembered from being a baby.
I'm used to working out in the woods, but normally there's a path. I'm scared of chickens.
I am feeling somewhat confident. I got some practice.
So I'm Lane Wiley. I'm doing this to like publicity for my podcast.
Hello, contestants, and welcome to day 2 of last, right? Yeah. Congratulations for making it through day 1. I got a call last night from good old Chet saying it was a pretty grueling day, so congratulations. My name's Captain Ty. I'll be with you guys all day. We're here at the historic Scallywag Tag, where we're going to put you guys through 3 tests to see if you could truly be a pirate, like me. All right? So, without further ado, let's get to it. Come on, folks. Ahoy there, mateys. Welcome to Challenge 1 here at Scallywag Tag. And for obvious reasons, you guys will be playing laser tag. How this is going to work, you will be doing a free-for-all game against everyone. You will play 3 games, each at 8 minutes apiece. So that's about 24 minutes of laser tag carnage. You understand? We will then add all of your scores from game 1, 2, and 3 to get your final score. From there, we'll take the top 3 scorers and the bottom 3 scorers, and they will play in separate games. Whoever is in the top 3 game, you'll be playing for coins, gold, silver, and bronze. And the people in the last game, you'll be playing for your life. So, that's how it'll work. I hear you guys have some coins from yesterday. The gold coin can be used to get yourself a couple extra shields. The silver coin can be used to force another player to wear a very translucent banana costume. And the bronze coin can also be used if you want to gain 1 extra shield. Is there anybody in here who would like to use one of their coins? Okay. It sounds like it's time to start.
I have no experience with laser tag, but I felt like I could hide pretty well from the other competition.
To my frat boys back at home, we catching that dub. Let's go, boys!
I was more like the underdog dog there, and I went out there, and man, were those doggies running.
I'm really excited for the laser tag. I think it'll be really good.
I'm scared that Charlie or Eloise is going to get out.
I lost Charlie. Dave Torres is a cowardly.
So my strategy going into laser tag was to basically just kind of scream in my opponent's faces and kind of psych them out a little bit. Because if I did that, then I would just be able to shoot them.
I feel I really bonded with Colton. I think he's a good ally I can have throughout this game. And this Maddie chick, she's kind of hot. I might talk to her later.
Hold on to the trigger and the side thing, which didn't make sense because you don't have to do that when you're holding a gun. Or maybe you do. I've never held a gun before.
Without further ado, I shall read the top three. Coming in first place, we have Dave Torres. Congratulations. Second place, we have Lane. Third place, we have Colton. Come on up. And for our bottom three, we have Chelouise. Come on up.
I guess that's what you get for being our fan.
Charlie as well. Oh. Guess that's what you get. Not my word. And Lori. So, we have my tops to the left and the people in the bottom on my right. As you would think, you would play two different games. One to see who's out, one to see who gets the coins. But unfortunately, that is not the fact for some of you. We will be playing one game. You are all eligible for coinage, but you are also all eligible to be last.
Oh, yeah!
Yes. So, all scores are wiped. You are all at an even playing field. 0 points. Whoever's last is out. Top three get the coins. Let's get to it.
You know, I really didn't think I'd even make it to the finals, honestly, because that first round I had 0 points. Big old donut hole, big old goose egg. But then after that, I did good in those past 2 rounds. I placed third and then second, so my adrenaline was really going.
You saw? Yes, stay in.
We've been together for 23 years. Not a whole day apart. Yes, occasionally apart, but together.
We've never been apart for this long, and now he's gonna, he might leave and he might be gone for longer. We do everything together. He's still off, right? He's still off, right? He's still off. He's in. He's in. He's in. He's in.
The game has been played. The coinage, aka the booty. Thank you, Dave. It's in my hand. Awarded the gold coin. We have Dave Tourist. Silver coin goes to Colton. And the bronze coin goes to Lane. Congratulations, gentlemen. Now, what you have all been waiting for, the announcement of our last person. And unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Cheloise.
So I was in 5th place during the game, and I knew Charlie was in 6th place, so I sacrificed myself so that Charlie could stay with Eloise. And I know that Eloise will be thankful for that because she loves Charlie. And I know that they both love me, and they'll be sad to see me go, but I spent a good amount of time with them.
Oh my gosh!
No. Cheloise was our lifeline, and we lost her. We lost her. Without her, we're nothing. We are nothing.
Goodbye, Cheloise. Is there anyone you need to say a final goodbye to?
No, get away from me.
All right. See you later, Cheloise. You can rejoin the group. You can all rejoin the group.
You know, he didn't get out last, but Cheloise did. And not that big of a loss, I guess. And so I went over to congratulate him and give him a hug. And he said we're over.
And Eloise, disgusting. Disgusting. I'm done. I am done.
Alright, rejoin the group. Done.
What do you mean we're done?
But the way that she treated Cheloise, disgusting. And I will not be here for it.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations, everyone, for making it through the first day unscathed for most of us. Now we are on to our putt-putt challenge. Follow me to the green. Hello and welcome to the Last Lounge. My name is Joey and we are here due to an unfortunate situation. As you know, some of our footage was lost temporarily to a hard drive malfunction, but here at last we don't give up. We don't quit. We live on dreams, on the wings of eagles, as they say. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you through what happened in the second 2 events at Scallywag Tag. We have some interviews planned, we've got a panda, we've got a whole lot of excitement. Let's get started. In our first task, our competitors were to play 18 holes of mini golf. They played in groups of 4, with the top person going on to a shootout round and the bottom person of each group going to a round to fight for their life. So, without further ado, let's start talking to our competitors. Let's welcome Swag Queen Baby to our set. Swag Queen Baby, how are you?
Hi, everyone.
Hi, great to see you. We're so excited. So, Swag Queen Baby, you ended up using your silver coin to force Dave Torres to play putt-putt with a pool cue, is that correct?
I did.
So let's check out that footage real quick.
I feel like, okay, here's the thing. I don't think we're at risk because everybody else was so sick of him last time.
Yeah.
So if we do this, people are going to back us up. He has, what, 2 allies? There was like 5 people who didn't like him.
Yeah, all people.
So I think we should do that.
I think we should. I agree.
Right. Awesome. I'll be using my silver coin.
Okay. Ooh, we have a silver coin, and who will you be using it against?
Dave.
Dave Torres, you will now be required to use a pool cue on the front 9 of your first round. So what led you to that decision? Why did you guys decide that you wanted to target Dave Torres?
I felt like the entire group would have been behind me. Dave is obviously a very big competitor. He had been winning gold coin after gold coin, and I wanted to take him down.
So do you think it worked?
No.
Do you regret the decision?
I don't regret the decision. The only thing I regret is not playing more putt-putt before the competition.
Well, great. So how do you personally feel about Dave Torres?
I respect Dave Torres and I respect his game, but you know, I'm interested to see how far he gets in the competition. I'm interested to see if any other competitors will be strong like me and stand up to Dave Tourist, because he'll just keep winning the gold.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to say to any of our competitors or your fans or anything like that?
Remember me for as swag as I am.
Well, thank you, Swag Queen. Thank you for being here. You can head that way. Well, that was Swag Queen Baby. We're going to take a quick break, and you're actually going to get a sneak peek of one of our film camp movies. This one is called Debatable. We hope you enjoy it.
Let's get this show on the road. Roll call, everybody. Sound off.
Hi. Excuse me. I'm sorry for interrupting, but while I have your attention, I have something I'd like to announce. As most of you know, election season is finally upon us, and I've come to address the swirling rumors head-on. I, Eleanor Elaine Griswold, claim my stake in the 2021 student body presidential election. I've spent the past 3 years painstakingly pulling together my precious, prized, and perfect platform to sue all students, territories included. I'm the most qualified candidate you'll ever see. So, for the love of all things holy, please, vote for me!
All right, Jack, marking you and Eleanor both down as candidates. Schedule a debate for this week, later on. Better show up, everybody.
Welcome back. You all just saw a quick sneak peek of our film camp film Debatable. I hope you enjoyed it. But now I'm going to invite a very polarizing member of our cast. Some of the competitors love him, some people hate him, some people love to hate him, some people hate to love him. Give it up for Dave Tourist. Come on in, Dave.
Hi, hello. How's it going? Good to be here.
Yeah, Dave. Well, up to this point, you have completely dominated the competition. Other than laser tag, which you still... Did you get the gold coin?
I did, indeed.
You have dominated this competition.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit how you've been doing that.
Well, you know, it's all been in my my training.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a part of my life. You know, running, gunning, rootin', tootin', and shooting. It's just who I am. You know, and if I'm good at it, then great. If people have a problem with that, I'm gonna shoot them.
In laser tag,
In
right?
laser tag,
Right.
yes, of course.
Great. So, as far as the putt-putt competition goes, as you now know, Swag Queen Baby used that silver coin on you. It didn't really do much,
Yes.
but does that put a target on your back? Is there a target on your back? How's that going?
Well, before our competitions today, I spoke with all those possessing a silver coin. I know, as you said, I'm a polarizing member of this competition, and I talked to each of one of them. I was friendly, inviting, I was charismatic. I used all my training to make sure that a silver coin would not be used against me. And even Swag Queen Baby agrees to not use her silver coin, and alas, she did. And I used my advantage against her. It didn't help much, but you know, I didn't get out, and that's okay.
Well, actually, Swag Queen Baby just during the laser tag, you might not know this.
No.
She said some harsh things about you. Let's actually roll the tape.
Dave Tourist is a cowardly.
All right, Dave. That seems like this has negatively affected you. How are you feeling?
Not feeling too swaggy. Let's just say that. I thought she was my friend. We had a fun little rivalry going on, but that's a lot. That's a lot to say about somebody. And Swag Queen Baby, you got Dave Tourist coming for you now. Okay. All right.
Well, great. Dave, is there anything you'd like to say to the people at home that are rooting for you in this game? You can take it right to that camera there.
Thank you. Listen up, America. I came here with one mission, and I intend to carry out that mission. Nobody will be standing my way. Not Swag Queen Baby. Not some British influencers with poisoned medicine. I'm here for me, and I'm here for my mission, and I will get it done.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Dave Torres.
Yes.
Give it up for Dave Torres, everybody.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Dave. Well, there you have it. Dave Torres, a great competitor and a large target, as he says. I'm going to send us off to break. We're going to see another sneak peek of our film camp film, the Film Camp Olympic Games. See you when you get back.
Welcome to the 2021 Film Camp Olympic Games. All-star athletes have been trained.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
Hey, welcome back. We just got to watch a sneak peek of one of our film camp films. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, now the competitors played a full round of golf. Let's take a look at a little bit of footage of some of our competitors playing golf.
That's pure luck. Pure luck.
What did you just do?
Hole in one, baby.
Do it! Do it, I hope you will.
Calm down. I went to Berkeley for this. Yeah.
We have bad blood now.
You got it!
I'm actually good.
Well, that was some pretty par for the course golf, right? We had some hole-in-ones, we had some trouble, there was even a loop-de-loop involved. But there was trouble in paradise for our pop duo. Here to talk about that, I have Charlie. Come on out, Charlie. Hey, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Charlie, can you tell us what was going on between you and Eloise? There was some drama after the laser tag.
Well, I was tired of it. I was just tired of it. It had negative energy, and I don't claim that.
You said to Eloise during the prior competition that you were done. Can you kind of elaborate on that? Done with what?
Just the whole duo. Unless she makes some major changes, I just believe that what she did and how she acted to Eloise, I just think it's terrible, and I think she deserves nothing.
Wow. So are you guys done as a duo? Is the band over? Can we confirm that here today?
Right now, yes, the duo is over.
Wow, that is big news, folks. So, how is your relationship with Cheloise now?
I would say it's really grown. I've gone to recognize her, and I bought a house for her, so she's living on my property.
Oh, that's very nice. That is very nice. So we have a little bit of footage of you guys fighting on the golf course. Let's take a look at that.
I'm going. You don't deserve to go first.
You know what?
You're
This
last.
is family abuse. You're last. Who was in the stop? Who was in the bottom three last time?
You know what?
It was you.
It's because
not
I
me.
sacrificed myself for you.
You did not.
You just
You
use
ran.
everyone. You
You
use
ran.
everyone.
You ran.
You use everyone.
Who always buys the pink match? Why does mine yours sell more than yours?
You know what? I look way better than you do right now.
What do you mean?
Just saying.
What do you mean? I
Just
carry our
saying.
group. I'm the hottest one, the best
What group?
one,
What group
the funniest
anymore?
one, the smartest
What group?
Can you give us a little insight on the squabble here? You guys were just yelling. She called you ugly. How does that make you feel?
First of all, it's not true. I'm not ugly, I swear. It's very, very hurtful, you know. See, one argument and it just goes down the drain. You know, it just shows her true colors. Because I was as cool as a cucumber. I did do some rebuttals here and there, but, you know, otherwise, I was just taking it, you know.
Do you think this might affect your performance?
Oh, never. I believe that I actually went to a special, by Arnold Schwarzenegger, a special training camp to just really clear your brain and really just focus without being yelled at, because he gets yelled at a lot.
Wow, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Big name, big name. Do you think that there's any chance that you and Eloise can clear things up?
I don't see that happening, but you know, maybe if she changes, that's the only way I could see it happening. Maybe, I mean, I love her. She's my dear twin, but you know, just some things need to change.
Wow, right. Do you have anything that you want to say to your fans back at home rooting for you? You can take it to this camera here.
Well, I would like to say, you know, I'm gonna win. Eloise, you know, I don't think she's gonna win now. I mean, she's just, her true colors are terrible. They're not meant for this competition. But you know, I'm a good person. You love me, I love you, and you know, I think it should just be me and you. And that's why I'm gonna be a solo artist from now on. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. My first album is actually coming out in the next few weeks, so be ready for that.
Well, great. Thank you, Charlie. Though they did bicker through the whole putt-putt challenge, neither of them were on the block, so they got to smooth sail into the next challenge. It is time for our next break, where you will get another sneak peek of one of our great film camp movies. We'll see you after the break.
Hey, Will. So, just a friendly reminder that our chemistry project is due Friday, so if you could get me your half by like end of the day tomorrow, that'd be great. Also, I know you're late for homeroom, but Andy Meyer and Andy Burkhoff are starting like a neighborhood watch for scholarship service hours, so I thought I'd let you know. Also, I heard what you said to April Pearson, and apparently her boyfriend is planning to beat the shit out of her.
Wait, what?
Our chemistry project is due
No,
Friday, so you need
not
to
that. This is about Pearson's boyfriend.
Oh yeah, you know April Pearson. Her boyfriend's the Tanner Fitzpatrick, the kind of crazy senior guy on the wrestling team. He's planning to be married, which is what you said about his girlfriend.
Where did you hear this?
I don't remember. It's just one of those things you hear.
What did you hear that he said?
Like, oh, that Will Hampton guy, I'm totally gonna kick that.
Seriously?
Or, okay, it would have been more like, oh, that Will Hampton guy, I am totally gonna kick his ass.
Not what I meant. When? When did he say it?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Will. I gotta go to student council.
Claire!
Bye, Will.
Welcome back. You just got to see a nice sneak peek of our film camp film, The Walk Home, about a young man who's just walking home and the bullies just won't leave him alone. Come see it, Saturday, August 28th. Titus Auditorium, 7 p.m. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about who won the putt-putt challenge in our competition last. And I've got a story to tell you about that. And to help me tell that story, Colton and Lauren, can you join me out here? Hi, welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for spending your time and coming out here to talk about this.
No problem.
So you guys were in a shootout for the gold coin.
Of course, yeah.
And it was whoever wins the hole wins the gold coin.
Yes, sir.
Colton, how are you feeling going into that?
Going into that, I had some very successful holes before that, and I was just dedicating that whole time to Mr. Tiger Woods. He's just an inspiration of mine. My daddy always told me about him, and I was really feeling that mindset. I was hungry, and I was ready to win.
Great. And how are you feeling, Lauren?
I felt great. I had a hole in one earlier in the rounds. I've played competitive putt-putt against my family for years, so I was really feeling it.
How confident were you that you were about to win the gold coin?
Oh, the second that I hit that ball, that first shot, it got all the way down that green, and I had an easy little tap in right there, and I was feeling it.
That's great. That's great. And Lauren, how did you perform during that hole?
Farm boy over here. Sadly, I kind of balked on the beginning of it and got 3 strokes. Kind of didn't hit it as well as I'd hoped.
Right. So you ended up with a 3. You ended up with a 2.
Yeah.
Earning the gold coin and the silver coin.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
But that's not where the story ends, is it?
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, it's not.
Right. At this point, Colton, you started gloating and taunting, saying things like, "This is for my boy Tiger Woods."
I think I have every right to exclaim to Mr. Tiger that I did what I needed to do.
And Lauren, how did you feel about his gloating and taunting, saying he's the best, he was going to win the whole time?
You're something interesting, you know that, right? Coming from a farm, not really having much experience outside of that.
You know, personally, I just think you golf all the time, I guess, with your family. You're lucky you even have a nice family. But me, that was my first time ever picking up one of them clubs, and I won the gold, so I don't know what you're even talking about. You practice all the time?
Well, let's continue here. Due to the amount of taunting, Colton actually decided to wager his gold coin on a 15 to 20 foot putt by Lauren. He said, if you make this putt, you will get the gold coin, right? That is what he said, and you said that. And after all the trash talk, Colton, can you tell me how the saga ended?
Well, unfortunately what happened was I wagered that putt, and from there I had to put my money where my mouth was, and Lauren did sink that putt.
Oh, I did indeed.
And she made it, and I congratulated her, and she got the gold, and I got the silver.
I will say, I will make it clear that Colton did congratulate you after you won the putt. Do you feel like you were vindicated in that moment?
It was such a great, wonderful moment of glory. I can't even tell you. But I will say, you were a good sport in the end. We talked afterwards, and you know, in the moment we both obviously said some things, but we're on decent terms now, so.
Well, great. There you have it, folks. During that shootout, Colton won the gold coin, put it on the line, and then lost it to Lauren, and ended up with the silver. Lauren, is there anything you would like to say to your fans at home?
I don't think I have any fans, but hey, if you do start rooting for me, thank you. I'm trying my best out here. Being type 1 diabetic in a competition is hard. I'll tell you that much.
Well, great. And Colton, I offer you the same opportunity.
I only want to talk to one man, and one man only, and that man is Tiger Woods. I'm so very sorry that I tarnished your reputation in front of all these people. You are the man, Tiger. You're red on Sundays. Everybody does that because of you, Tiger, and I failed you.
Well, Colton, to be fair, I don't think you're the one that tarnished Tiger Woods' name, but thank you for coming, and we will be right back after watching another trailer for one of our Film Camp movies.
I'm thinking that we just...
Watch this. Oops.
Okay, sit down.
Welcome back. You just saw a sneak peek of the Film Camp movie, Love Potion. And remember, you can see all of the movies we're sneak peeking tonight and the finale of this very show, August 28th at 7 p.m. at Titus Auditorium. Well, now that we're back, unfortunately we need to talk with our competitor who got last in the putt-putt competition and will be going home. You can come on out. Swag Queen baby, I'm so sorry to see you here.
Yeah.
How did it feel to get out?
It did not feel good. It was very drawn on. We had to have a shootout for, I think, 6 holes. and by the end I was just tired. I didn't want to give up, but my putt-putt skills were not ready for all of that extra putt-putt action.
Well, now that you're headed home, is there anyone that's still in the game that you'd like to see take home the grand prize?
You know, after becoming allies with DJ, I really hope he goes far. I think he's a great person and a great competitor.
DJ, he's a good competitor. I think he's definitely has a shot. Is there anybody that you would absolutely hate to see win the whole thing?
I think we all know Dave Torres.
Are you proud of the game that you played?
I am. I'm proud of the game that I played. I'm happy that I got some coins. You know, I was kind of up and down in the ranks, but I had a great time, and I'm very thankful for this experience.
Well, good. I'm glad. And last question for you. If you could go back and change anything about how you played, what would you change?
I'd probably go back and try harder to get some coins. I feel like those truly work with you. They're the best way of strategy. They always end up, well, not always end up helping you, but they do help. I wish I would have grabbed a few more coins before I left the game.
You're totally right. Those coins are a game changer. Well, I know I said I only had one question left, so I'm going to give you an opportunity to talk to any Swag Queen Baby supporters at home. Is there anything that you'd like to say to a big fan? Just say it right here into the camera.
All of my Swag Queen Baby supporters at home, stay swag.
Well, thank you very much, Swag Queen Baby. It has been a pleasure. I do have to ask you to leave, but you have been wonderful. Goodbye, Swag Queen. Well, there you have it. After the putt-putt challenge, Swag Queen Baby did end up leaving us. But now it's time for another break. I'm going to send you off to a little sneak peek of Sasquatch Summer. We'll see you soon.
Where's Lucas? Peeing. He has to pee like every 30 minutes. What are you doing?
Just double checking things.
More like 100 checking things. Look, we have 6 hours of sunlight left, which translates to roughly 9 miles of hiking before we have to make camp.
And the forests in this region are packed with edible berries, so even if we didn't meticulously plan our rations, we'd be okay.
Guys, can we pause for a second? This is the dream team. Thank you guys so much for being awesome, for being arbiters of science and discovery and adventure, and I can guarantee we'll be codifying Sasquatch into history this very week. I seriously don't see how anything could go wrong.
What's happening?
I don't know. Raccoons have been known to hide in trucks and
Okay, stand back. Oh god! Oh man! Oh dude. I couldn't breathe. Ethan, what on earth are you doing in my trunk?
I wanted to come with you.
I told you couldn't come. Who's gonna feed Ginger?
Mom?
Did you even bring anything? Supplies? Food?
I brought this.
A laptop for a camping trip?
And these.
Yeah, it looks like you ate half of them already. You're right, Abby. It was a raccoon.
Welcome back. You guys just got to see a sneak peek of our film camp film, Sasquatch Summer, and you can see all of our film camp films and our finale for last this Saturday, August 28th in Titus Auditorium at 7 p.m. $10 a ticket. Come and enjoy. But that's not what we're talking about now. We are moving on to the third event of our Scallywag Day, which was an arcade event. Each contestant was given a card with $5 in the arcade. They had 3 minutes to earn as many tickets as they could, and the person with the least amount of tickets would be out. Unfortunately, all of our footage for this is gone, and none of the competitors that were involved in this competition, either our top 3 or our bottom person, could join me today. So I am going to roll a little bit of footage to show you who got out. Now is the time for the sad part of our show. We do have to say goodbye to one of you. But this person decided to play a game that didn't give away tickets, so Becca, I am so sorry, but you are going to have to say goodbye. You can join me up here for a moment. Anything that you'd like to say to the rest of the cast? No, nothing? All right, well then goodbye, Becca. It has been great. As As you can see in that footage, Becca decided to play a game that didn't give tickets. So she earned 0 tickets playing a racing game and unfortunately left. So that is it for us today. We got to talk to Swag Queen Baby, Charlie, Colton, Lauren, and Dave Tourist all about these 2 events, and hopefully this will fill in the gap for you going into our next episode. Remember, we are hoping to get our footage back here in the next month, and we'll have this episode released in full if our footage is retrievable in about a month's time. So keep an eye out for that, and remember, you don't have to be first, you just can't be last. We'll see you tomorrow.